Dear students, in the last class we learnt test of divisibility. Today we will learn definition of prime number, multiple, factor and prime factor and composite number. So first we will learn definition of prime number. So what is prime number? Let's see. Is a whole number greater than 1? Is a whole number greater than 1 which has only two different factors? Which has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself. If a number has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself, then we can say the number is prime number. For example, two, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, etc. Here you can say 2 is a prime number because 2 has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself. 3 also has two different factors, 3 and 1. 5 also. It has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself. Here we can observe 2 is a even number, 3 is a odd number, 5 is a odd number, 7 also odd number, 11 also odd number, 13 also odd number, 19 also odd number. Only 2 is a even number. So we can say 2 is the only even prime number. All other prime numbers are odd. Prime number means is a whole number greater than 1 which has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, etc. If a number has only two different factors, namely 1 and itself, then we can say the number is prime number. Let's learn definition of composite numbers. A number which is not a prime number is called a composite number. That is, it has more than two factors. If a number has more than two factors, then we can say the number is composite number. For example, 4, then 8, 9, then 10, then 12, then 14, then 15. So, see here factors of 4. So, factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Here how many factors are there? 3 factors. What is the definition of composite number? A number which is not a prime number is called a composite number. That is, it has more than two factors. Here 4 has more than 2 factors. So we can say 4 is a composite number. For example, 8. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. How many factors are there? 4 factors. So we can say 8 is a composite number because 8 has more than 2 factors. Let's learn definition of multiple. A multiple of a number is the product of that number and a whole number. A multiple of a number is the product of that number and a whole number. For example, the multiples of 2 are 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, so on. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Here 2 is a product. So what is the definition? A multiple of a number is the product of that number and a whole number. So here 2 is a multiple of 2 and 1. 2 2s are 4. So 4 is a multiple of 2 and 2. Then 2 3s are 6. 6 is a multiple of 2 and 3. Then 2 4s are 8. 8 is a multiple of 2 and 4, etc. So the definition of multiple is: a multiple of a number is the product of that number and a whole number. Next we will learn definition of factor. A factor is a divisor which divides a number exactly, or a number is a factor of another number if it divides that number exactly. A factor is a divisor which divides a number exactly, or a number is a factor of another number if it divides that number exactly. For example, 6 is a factor of 12 because 6 divides 12 exactly. 6 2s are 12. 2 minus 2 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. So we can say 6 is a factor of 12. I will take one more example. 5 is a factor of 25 because 5 divides 25 exactly. 5 5s are 25. 5 minus 5 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. So we can say 5 is a factor of 25. So the definition of factor is: a factor is a divisor which divides a number exactly, or a number is a factor of another number if it divides that number exactly. Today's homework: write 2 times definition of prime number, composite number, multiple and factor in your rough book.